Good morning, everyone. I apologize. I forgot to record an intro again, but, same thing as before, just doing the little voiceover until the mic comes in. I still didn't order that. I've been pretty lazy. I got to sign into Amazon and get that mic shipped. But, until then, it's going to be how it is. At least, I know I won't get copyrighted because everything else gets muted. But, came to the gym, woke up at 5 today to get here for 6. And it went well. So I did my stretching, doing some stiff leg here, by the way. But, I did some stretching for and mobility work for my legs to try to help with the knee pain and stuff like that. And there were moments throughout the workout where I was felt like, it may go over the edge. But fortunately enough, knock on wood, it didn't. But at the same time, with that being said, it was a hamstring day. So not too many movements for my knee to be like with a squat or Bulgarian split squat, leg press, stuff like that. Not a lot of potential movements to, push that knee over the edge. This is where I kind of started feeling it, okay? So I did one set with the 3 plates and it felt good. So I went to do a second set and I'm like, okay, started to feel it a little bit, so I stopped. Then I set it up recording, and I readjusted my feet. So maybe it was my feet placement for the reason why I felt like my knee was about to, go over the edge, pop and do whatever, to the point where I'm thinking, I got to stop. I can't do this anymore. But fortunately enough, I stopped. So, technically I only did 2 sets here because I was a little scared about my knee. But, then we moved into lying leg curl. With this, with it being hamstring day and a lot of hamstring movements, with the lying curl, I put my feet together as close as possible, like they were touching, and I did my curl like that to kind of help focus on the inside part of the hamstring. Since I was already doing, 2 other hamstring movements, I figured separate it a little bit. But next up, we did some standing calf raises. Still doing 3 plates. I get around, 12-ish reps. You'll see later on when I did the seated, I actually went up in weight because I was starting to do, more than 15. So I'm like, okay, it's time to go up in weight. But, still felt good here. So I'm not mad about the weight because I still feel like it's getting work in for the calf. I actually recorded this last set after the single leg curl because when I went over, people were using the ones that, both of them, so I wasn't able to do it. I did do, my 2 sets, I was doing the superset, but just for finishing off the last superset, I wasn't able to do that. So I went over to do single leg, and I was able to do all 3 sets. Then when I got up, someone was still on the one that I normally use. So obviously you could tell, the wall's behind me. I had to use a different one here. But on the bright side, my abs core is feeling stronger. So I was, doing 12, 13 reps. I was going up by 1 rep each week. But I was able to do 15. I think I lost count on a few. So I'm pretty sure I did 15 for all of them. I definitely did for at least the first one. But next week I'm going to bump up the weight because I'm at 245 right now. So I'm going to bump that up to 265 for the next time I do abs, which would be Thursday. So when I do that, I'm going to bump that up to 265, and I'm just going to try to get 8. I'll see how 8 feels and then, go from there. If I could do more, obviously I'll do more. But for right now, just sticking with that. As I said before, I did the 3 sets for this for, before I was able to do my, machine crunches. And nothing too special about this. Fortunately enough, it was pretty empty when I was doing this. I was able to set up, nice little camera angle to get my whole self in frame. I know sometimes I'm like way too close to the camera, but that's just kind of because I don't want to set up the tripod right in front of someone or near someone's like workout area and have them getting all funky about it, which understandably so. So it's amazing when, no one's near me, so that way I could, set it up a proper distance away, because my God, beauty of a camera angle. I mentioned it like earlier in the video that I went up in weight. I mean, I guess technically I didn't go up in weight too much because this is where I was at, and then I sort of dropped it to 2 plates. But like I said, I was able to do, over 15 with 2 plates. So I'm like, okay, time to add some extra weight. So, I mean, this is nice because, I'm on the cut and I'm still, making some gains muscle-wise. And that's the most ideal thing you want to do. You want to, gain muscle while burning the fat. But I know I'm a little funky with my cut. I'm not too well with it, but hey, for my first cut ever, I don't think I'm doing too bad, so no complaints here. Next up, just doing some leg raises. I really hate these. I'm not too good with them, but I was able to get like 10 or so no complaints with that. But, obviously I'd like to do more if I could. So hopefully over time I'm able to get a few more in, but yeah, aside from that, I think I'll head home now. Oh, I mean, aside from the outro, you guys still got that. If you are pleasing to continue watching my beauty of a progress report. But yeah, see you guys. So, I'd say it was a good leg day overall. Did some cardio, got a little indentation there, maybe a little more definition. Did my 30 minutes of cardio, got here super early to, do my leg work. But yeah, like I said, I started waking up. Oh, not started. Today was the first day, but I set the alarm for 6 because for 5 because I want to get here at the gym for 6. Because between all like the mobility, stretching stuff I do, it takes about half an hour. So I technically don't start until the same time anyways, but I still need to get here early because say I got here at 6:30, did all that, I wouldn't start till 7, and I wouldn't be able to get the cardio in. So I just got to start going to bed for 9. I'm usually always in bed by 9, but I'll be scrolling on my phone for like half an hour or something like that, and then I don't really go to bed till like 9:30 something. But yeah, I got to start, by 9. But good day. My leg felt good. There were points where I'm like, okay, is this going to push it over the edge? But, it maintained. But then again, it is a hamstring day. I didn't do too many, certain movements where it would put the knee, over the edge. So hack squat, I didn't feel to the point where like it's hurting and I'm like, I can't do this. But I felt kind of a little bit at like certain points. So I think that's just to show that like, hey, the exercises are working. I just need to do it for a little longer because I only did it for like 4 days. So yeah, when I start doing it like every day, I think I should be good, for in the future. But aside from that, it's Monday, so I got to go into work for 11. I'm feeling good, and yeah, hopefully I sell a policy. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys. I probably did, but I'll just say it again. I thought someone was coming in, but yeah. So I started studying for the home and auto exam, and it's going horrible. So that's unfortunate because I got till the 30th when my thing expires. I don't want to pay to extend it. I want to be knowledgeable by the end of the month, hopefully take the exam and then, be set. But yeah, I mean, not much else to say. But yeah, made this far in the video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, everyone.